آموزش سریع مکالمه انگلیسی. روز 84. درس 84.
Listen to this conversation. Julia Rodriguez has just arrived at her friend Anne's place.
شوهره داره وا میکنه و میگه که زنش میاد. به جولیا قهوه و چای تعارف میکنه که میشه تی و کوکاکولا که خلاصش میشه کوک.
Hi, Julia. How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Not bad. Anne will be here in just a minute. Come in and sit down.
Thank you. What beautiful flowers.
They're from our garden. Can I get you something to drink? Some coffee or tea? A Coke?
No, thanks. I'm fine.
حرف آخر جولیا خیلی متداوله. موقعی میگیم که یه چیزی واسه نوشیدن یا خوردن بهمون تعارف میشه و نمیخوایم.
Listen again.
Hi, Julia. How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Not bad. Anne will be here in just a minute. Come in and sit down.
Thank you. What beautiful flowers.
They're from our garden. Can I get you something to drink? Some coffee or tea? A Coke?
No, thanks. I'm fine.
A colleague has invited you to dinner. You have some flowers for his wife. How does she say?
چه گلای قشنگی.
What beautiful flowers.
Now she says,
شوهرم بالاست.
My husband is upstairs.
با بچه‌ها.
With the children.
شنیدم.
I heard.
try to say,
شنیدم که دیروز رفتین فیلادلفیا.
I heard that you went to Philadelphia yesterday.
say that yes, you often go there for the day.
Yes, I often go there for the day.
Say,
معمولاً میرونم.
I usually drive.
ولی دیروز سوار ترن شدم.
But yesterday I took the train.
بعد میگید که از موزه دیدن کردین. میپرسه خوشتون اومد ازش؟
Did you like it?
you discuss your visit to the museum. Then she says,
شنیدم که به زودی میرین.
I heard that you're leaving soon.
answer,
بله پروژه‌مون اینجا تقریباً تمومه.
Yes, our project here is almost finished.
برمیگردم مکزیک.
I'm going back to Mexico.
هفته آینده.
Next week.
با تعجب میگه هفته آینده برمیگردیم؟
You're going back next week?
اینو نمیدونستم.
I didn't know that.
say,
منم نمیدونستم.
I didn't either.
تا یه چند روز قبل.
Until a few days ago.
try to say,
درست یه چند روز قبل بهم گفتن.
They told me just a few days ago.
یه روز دیگه است با دوستتون رفتید رستوران. بگین بیا بشینیم بیرون.
Let's sit outside.
اگه واسط مهم نیست.
Listen and repeat.
If you don't mind. 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 Don't mind. If. If you. If you don't mind.
Say,
اگر نظر تو اشکالی نداره.
If you don't mind.
من دلم میخواد بیرون بشینم.
I'd like to sit outside.
اگه واسط اهمیتی نداره.
If you don't mind.
you sit down at a table outside. How does your acquaintance say,
چه روز خوبی؟
What a beautiful day. A beautiful day. What a beautiful day.
یه کلیسا تو خیابون میبینه. کلیسا.
listen and repeat.
Church. Church. Church.
Say,
کلیسا.
Church.
try to say,
چه کلیسای جالبی.
What an interesting church.
try to say,
200 سال داره.
It's 200 years old.
now say,
شنیدم.
I heard.
شنیدم که کلیسای 200 ساله است.
I heard that the church is 200 years old.
say,
اگه برات اشکال نداره.
If you don't mind.
you want to say,
دلم میخواد بعداً برم ببینمش.
listen and repeat.
I'd like to go see it later. See. Go. Go see. I'd like to go see it. I'd like to go see it later.
تو حذف شده. مجدداً بگید دلم میخواد برم بعداً ببینمش.
I'd like to go see it later.
دلم میخواد برم کلیسا رو ببینم.
I'd like to go see the church.
اگر نظر تو اشکال نداره.
If you don't mind.
میگه من یه کتابی دارم راجع به اون کلیسا.
I have a book about that church.
تو ماشینمه.
It's in my car.
بعداً میارمش.
I'll get it later.
پیشنهاد میکنه که قبلش یه چیزی بخورن.
Listen.
First, let's have something to eat. First, let's have something to eat.
Now she says,
بعدش کتابو میارم.
Then I'll get the book.
و میتونیم بریم کلیسا رو ببینیم.
And we can go see the church.
اگه بخوای.
If you'd like.
now your acquaintance says,
شنیدم که به زودی میری.
I heard that you're leaving soon.
say,
آره پروژمون اینجا تموم شده.
Yes, our project here is finished.
say that you're going back to Mexico next week.
I'm going back to Mexico next week.
She says,
واقعاً؟ اینو نمیدونستم.
Really? I didn't know that.
say that you didn't either.
I didn't either.
Now say,
تا هفته پیش.
Until last week.
درست هفته قبل بهم گفتن.
They told me just last week.
say that 2 of your colleagues are leaving too.
Two of my colleagues are leaving too. Two of my colleagues.
She asks,
برمیگردن مکزیک باید؟
Are they going back to Mexico with you?
try to say,
یکی از اونا با من میره.
One of them is going with me.
و یکیشون میره مونترال.
And one of them is going to Montreal.
now you're ready to leave. say,
حالا اگه از نظر تو اشکالی نداره
Now, if you don't mind,
بگید بریم اون کلیسا رو ببینیم.
let's go see that church. Go see. Let's go see that church.
جلوی کلیسا یه باغچه است. بگید چه گلای قشنگی.
What beautiful flowers.
now you're having coffee with another acquaintance. She asks,
تو وقت آزادت چیکار میکنی؟
listen.
What do you do in your spare time? What do you do in your spare time?
وقت آزاد.
listen and repeat.
Spare time. Spare. Spare. Spare time.
try to say,
تو وقت آزادت.
In your spare time.
she asks,
چیکار میکنی؟
What do you do?
در وقت آزادت.
In your spare time.
بپرسید چیکار میکنی تو وقت آزادت؟
What do you do in your spare time?
هیچ ورزشی رو میکنی؟
Listen and repeat.
Do you play any sports? Sports. Sports. Any sports. Play any sports. Do you play? Do you play any sports?
مجددا بپرسید هیچ کدوم از ورزش‌ها رو بازی میکنی؟
Do you play any sports?
تو وقت آزادت؟
In your spare time? Do you play any sports in your spare time?
به صورت کلی بگید آره ورزش دوست دارم.
Yes, I like sports.
مخصوصا تنیس.
Especially tennis.
Ask her,
تو چطور؟ تو چی کار میکنی؟
And you? What do you do?
تو وقت آزادت؟
In your spare time.
هیچ ورزشی رو میکنی؟
Do you play any sports?
she answers,
منم تنیس بازی میکنم.
I play tennis too.
و گلف بازی میکنم.
golf.
And I play golf.
Say,
در مکزیک
In Mexico.
try to say,
گلف گرونه.
Golf is expensive.
say that you play a few sports.
I play a few sports.
Say,
ولی گلف بازی نمیکنم.
But I don't play golf.
منم نمیکنم.
I don't either.
now she asks,
دلت میخواد تنیس بازی کنی؟
Would you like to play tennis?
این نزدیکی‌ها زمین بازی تنیس هست. این نزدیکی‌ها.
listen and repeat.
Nearby. By. Near. Nearby.
مجددا بگید در نزدیکی این دور و برا.
Nearby.
زمین بازی تنیس.
Listen and repeat.
Tennis courts. 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 Tennis courts.
دلت میخواد تنیس بازی کنی؟
Would you like to play tennis?
این از چند تا زمین بازی هست؟
There are some courts nearby. Some courts.
دلت میخواد امروز بعد از ظهر بازی کنی؟
Would you like to play this afternoon?
She says again,
نزدیکی ها زمین بازی هست. Some.
There are some courts nearby.
say,
اگه ناراحت نمیشی، اگه وسط مهم نیست،
If you don't mind,
ترجیح میدم فردا بازی کنم. Rather.
I'd rather play tomorrow.
امروز باید برم یه همکار اداری رو ببینم.
Today I have to go see a colleague. I have to go see a colleague.
now another colleague has invited you to dinner.
گل بردین. خانمش میگه چه گلای قشنگی.
What beautiful flowers.
Now she says,
شوهرم بالاست.
My husband is upstairs.
با بچه‌ها.
With the children.
تا یه چند دقیقه دیگه اینجاست. خواهد بود.
He'll be here in a few minutes.
همین الان هنوزم بالاست.
Right now he's still upstairs. He's still upstairs.
میتونم براتون یه چیزی واسه نوشیدن بیارم؟
Can I get you something to drink?
یه لیوان شراب یا یه آبجو؟
A glass of wine or a beer?
listen,
Or maybe a cocktail. Or maybe a cocktail.
مرسی ولی حالا نه.
Thanks, but not now. No thanks, not right now.
تو وقت آزادتون چیکار میکنید؟
What do you do in your spare time?
tell her that you have 2 daughters.
I have 2 daughters.
Say,
کوچیکتره واقعا ورزش رو دوست داره.
The younger one really likes sports.
try to say,
در وقت آزادم
In my spare time,
اغلب باش تنیس بازی میکنم.
I often play tennis with her.
یه زمین هست.
There's a court
نه دور از منزلمون. house.
not far from our house.
شما چطور؟ هیچ ورزشی رو میکنین؟
And you? Do you play any sports?
تنیس بازی میکنین؟
Do you play tennis?
She says,
آره، من و شوهرم
Yes, my husband and I
معمولا آخر هفته ها بازی میکنیم.
usually play on weekends. We usually play on weekends.
نزدیکی ها چند تا زمین تنیسه؟
There are some tennis courts nearby.
اونا درست اون ور نفشن.
They're just around the corner.
جنب کلیسا.
Next to the church.
شوهرش میاد پایین. میگه با بچه ها بالا بودم.
I was upstairs with the children. I was upstairs with the children. He asks,
میتونم یه آبجو واسهتون بیارم؟
Can I get you a beer? Can I get you a beer?
یا یه لیوان شراب؟
Or a glass of wine? Or a glass of wine?
موقع رفتن چطوری مجدداً واسه گلا تشکر میکنه؟
Thanks again for the flowers. Thanks again for the flowers.
پایان درس 84